This is what greeted drivers at Interstate 40 eastbound near Watkins and I-40 west just north of Levee Road. Two Geico Insurance billboards were defaced to say, "Defund police. See all the lives you could save."
A few moments later.
Memphis 911, do you need fire or ambulance?
It's an epidemic. It's a virus. It's a social disease.
Crime after crime after crime.
Had days on call. I've treated 9 patients.
East City.
Why? Why did you take my son from us?
In crisis.
You can't operate a business here if you're in fear of staying in business.
I really feel violated. You work hard, and people take things that you work hard for.
Crime continues to hurt Memphis.
We hear our citizens loud and clear. They want to see action.
A few moments later.
Listen, I know y'all gotta go. You gonna tell folks why nobody wants to be in Memphis, or you want me to do it?
Oh no! For a player like me, I just don't think that the league, like, for guys like me, I love to be in Memphis. I embrace it, but you got to identify those guys, right? And it's not that simple, especially a younger guy to identify that wants to be in Memphis. I want to hear you say, why you think
the people in Memphis is a great sports town, great fans, great people. Yeah. But there's an element there where cats like Jimmy Butler and others don't feel it's the safest environment. I'm talking to the local authorities in Memphis. You got to clean some of that stuff up because it's dissuasive to NBA players. They have talked about it. I know, they've told me.
A few moments later.
Well, a man found with a taser, rope, and duct tape has been accused of stalking and attempting to kidnap the mayor of Memphis, Tennessee. Police there say that they believe 25-year-old Trenton Abston was targeting Mayor Paul Young. He was arrested Wednesday after authorities say he could be seen scaling a wall to get into Young's neighborhood and then knocking on his front door.
So crime is so bad in Memphis that when the mayor tries to clean it up, they try to kidnap the mayor. You can't make this stuff up. Here's a quick word from our sponsor, Babbel. Got any fun trips coming up? There's probably one thing you haven't put on the packing list yet. That's speaking the language. But don't worry, Babbel's got you covered. With Babbel's conversation-based approach, you'll quickly master useful words, phrases that you'll actually use in real life. Choose from over a dozen languages, including Spanish, French, Italian, German, tailored specifically to your proficiency, interests, and schedule. Personally, I'm diving into Spanish. And Babbel's interactive dialogues and speech recognition tools make practicing conversation skills fun and easy. Plus, with personalized review system and Babbel games, your new language skills will stick around long term. Now, studies from Yale and Michigan State confirm Babbel's effectiveness. Just 15 hours on Babbel is equivalent to a full college semester. Now, ready to start your journey? I'm teaming up with Babbel to offer you an exclusive 55% discount only for my listeners. Go to babbel.com/Nate. That's babbel.com/Nate to grab this discount while supplies last. Now, rules and restrictions apply, but go to babbel.com/Nate to grab that 55% discount today. Welcome to Memphis, Tennessee, one of the most crime-ridden cities in America.
In 2023, major property crime increased more than 17% in Memphis, driven by thousands of vehicles stolen, leaving their owners without reliable transportation, some losing their jobs because of it.
What are they going to do to stop it? You know, because not only is my car gone, like I have several friends that their car is gone.
Car break-ins, another problem with a ripple effect. Thousands of guns continue to be stolen out of cars. And now police say they're seeing the most guns ever on the streets.
Our officers are going out there every day knowing that they're going to encounter armed people.
Major violent crime increased 7% in 2023 compared to the year before. Robberies up 20%. Homicides skyrocketed, breaking a record. Le Bonheur Children's Hospital reported a record-breaking year for juveniles being shot. 10 of them left paralyzed because of it.
Terrible. It's what keeps me up at night, having to see these children suffer after they've been paralyzed. And we expect this teenager who's paralyzed to go back to school and be happy and be part of society.
It has Memphis Shelby County schools begging for a ceasefire. Since August 2022 through mid-January, they say more than 20 students were lost to violence.
It's not normal to go sit and cry with a parent at the hospital.
So now, with this record crime and being one of the worst cities in America for crime, the citizens of Memphis decided to hire a mayor that was still a Democrat, but was tough talking on crime. They needed someone to handle that problem, because if crime was a mess, then the city was a mess. And no matter if you're Republican or Democrat, it was just hard to live there. So they elected this man. His name is Paul Young. And here's what he said he was going to do when it comes to crime.
Mayor Paul Young says combating major and violent crime in the city of Memphis is a two-pronged strategy, starting with the Memphis Police Department and making sure they have all of the resources they need to be able to capture and arrest offenders. Then Mayor Young says continued work with the criminal justice system is crucial to make sure that those who are charged with the most violent offenses stay in jail.
We want to do all that we can to make sure that they are getting off the streets.
But the streets in many parts of Memphis remain challenged by crime. So far this year, there have been 4 shootings at or near community centers. Monday night, Memphis police responded to the Raleigh Community Center, where a shooting injured 4 people, 3 of them seriously.
So now we have a new mayor, he has a new plan, and he got extremely aggressive when it comes to crime. And that aggression paid off. Holding people accountable for crimes paid off, because the numbers changed dramatically. From 2023 to 2024, it was almost like night and day.
Tonight, Memphis Mayor Paul Young says the city is seeing less crime this year compared to previous years, and he has the data to prove it. He presented the numbers to the Chamber of Commerce earlier today, and also a strategy to keep that downward trend going.
The city of Memphis assuring business leaders that crime is down from last year, and they have the numbers to prove it. In downtown Memphis, crime is down by 26.4%, and citywide, it has decreased by 13.8% year to date when compared to 2023. The city went on to say violent crime downtown is down nearly 34%. Across the city, it's down just over 19% in the same time frame. The city's data goes on to say Memphis numbers are dramatically lower when compared to national numbers, and possibly the most critical data showing a decrease in total crime in 2024 when compared to the last 5 years of data. However, the same information also shows violent crime in downtown Memphis is still dramatically higher when compared to the years 2019, 2020, and 21. But when compared citywide, 2019 and 2024 numbers are nearly identical.
So crime is down dramatically. The mayor's plan seems to be working. This seems to be a full success story. But not everyone was happy with how crime was going in the city. This is Trenton Abston, and he wanted to confront the mayor about crime in Memphis. But he didn't make an appointment with the mayor's office or anything. He decided to kidnap the mayor, allegedly.
Another elected official has been targeted. This time, it's the mayor of Memphis. Police arrested a man and charged him with stalking and trying to kidnap the mayor.
Police claim that Trenton Abston climbed over the 8 to 10 foot wall in Mayor Young's neighborhood Sunday night and went directly to the mayor's home, knocking on the door. The mayor not answering after he looked at the Ring doorbell video and observed an unknown male.
When police later arrested that suspect, they found a taser, gloves, rope, and duct tape in his car. He told police he was angry with the mayor and wanted to confront him about, get this, crime in the city.
So now, inquiring minds will want to know, well, why the hell does he have duct tape, rope, gloves, and a taser in his car if he's not trying to kidnap the mayor? Here is the suspect's family telling us exactly why he had all that stuff in his car.
He's been secured. He's done security at my church. And he's very honest. He just made, like of us, bad decision.
So was this just a bad decision and he just happened to have all this kidnap equipment in his car? The state has charged him with kidnapping, obviously, and he is looking at $2 million bail. So let me know what you think about this story. Do you think this guy was going to actually kidnap the mayor or was attempting to kidnap the mayor? Or do you think he was just going to confront the mayor on crime in Memphis? It's a crazy story, but we'll continue to follow the developments and see what happens. As of right now, I honestly need more information about the kidnapping, because if he is doing security and he does need those things for his job, then that may make me think less of the kidnapping charge. But right now, with the facts as they have been presented, I think kidnapping is the appropriate charge right now. And the $2 million bail, I think, is also appropriate. But it's fascinating because in this case, you get $2 million bail for an attempted kidnapping, but then a first-degree murder in Texas with Carmelo Anthony, his bail is reduced to like $200,000, something like that. So there's obviously an issue with what's more important when it comes to bail, murdering someone in cold blood versus attempting to ring the mayor's doorbell and believing it may be a kidnapping. I would say the murder is worse, but our society seems to be interesting when it comes to bail. But let me know how you feel in the comments section. My name is Nate the Lawyer. I'm out. Peace.